everyone, and welcome back to Muesli Farm here in Stardew Valley, and we are in my beautiful house. Look how green and gorgeous it is. It's too bad that Robin won't be actually over at her place, possibly selling some plants and pots for us today, because she's outside right now. She's outside right now working on our house, so we will go and check on her in just a second. But let me say good morning to Leia. How are you today, my lovely wife? She gave me a leek. Yes, I think, no, is it horseradishes or leeks? I think it's leeks that George really likes. So I'm going to give that leek to George. Good morning, Seri. I've planted a little pot of these out back. Oh, they're so cute. I grew that with great love and attention. Enjoy it. Thank you, Leia. Oh my goodness. Can I give you a good morning kiss? Okay, can't give her the good morning kiss. But let's go ahead and check on what's going on today. Clear and sunny all day tomorrow. All right, what does the fortune teller say? The spirits are mildly perturbed today. That should be fine. Queen of Sauce says maple bars. Ever notice how the little bars of maple, ever notice how the maple bars are always first to disappear from the donut box? Not really, because I don't have a donut box. Do you guys have a donut box? That's kind of hilarious. I've never heard of a donut box before. Perplexing, because your average maple bar tastes like a sweet hockey puck. Agree? Well, just wait until you try my recipe. You can really taste the forest in these bars. Okay, you're going to need some real quality maple syrup. All right, so we just learned a new recipe. And let's see. There they are. Maple bar. You want maple syrup, sugar, and wheat flour, and it creates a sweet donut topped with a rich maple glaze. 225 energy, 90 health, 1 farming, 1 fishing, and 1 mining. I'm kind of tempted to make that. I'm going to go ahead and make that. So that's going to be my snack for today. I actually have a maple bar now, so that's pretty exciting. Stir fry! I think that's Leia's favorite thing, like ever. Oh my gosh. Should I make the stir fry, or do I have what I need to make the fiddlehead risotto? Because I actually wanted to try to make some fiddlehead risotto if I have that recipe so that I could give it to Kent, because Kent is one of the guys I'm trying to be friends with, but we probably have enough to keep us very busy on the farm, and I don't think I know fiddlehead risotto yet. Phooey. All right, so Kent is going to get some mayonnaise, some good old mayonnaise, but it is Sunday, so that means we have a chance to go through and meet and greet with all of the people in the village and give them their gifts. So we'll see if we have time for that today. Bye, Leia. Love you. Oh, wait, I need to get my watering can. All right, and then we also need to, oh gosh, I also need to put away a few of the things. No, come here. There we go. Got the watering can, put away the sap, come up over here, put away this. Oh gosh, actually, there's a lot of stuff. Oh, I have a quality sprinkler I should put away somewhere. That would actually be really nice. I actually need to put away quite a few different things. Oh my goodness, so we have some stray radish seeds, and then I have a whole bunch of, let's see, I'll put the goat cheese in here. Did I put the goat cheese inside? Yeah, there we go. Goat cheese in here, radish, corn, tomato. I can take out this tomato, maybe this cauliflower. I'll sell those. Well, maybe keep the cauliflower. Might need to turn that into seeds so we can have more cauliflower in the future. And anything else I need to leave inside? I think that covers it. All right, so let's go outside. Robin, as you can see here, is currently working away, expanding our house. Once we get the house expansion, oh my goodness, then I'll be able to have kids. That'll be so exciting. Leia and I can adopt once Robin finishes this. So she's doing a whole bunch of work. Let's snag some of our fish bait. I'm actually doing this. Oh, wait. Worms! Little worms! Let's see what they have over here. Oh, yay, it's mixed seeds. I can actually go ahead and put that down in my garden. But I was actually leaving the farm, because if you leave the farm for a moment, you can actually turn the music back on. So let me go ahead and plant the mixed seeds, and we'll have to see what those grow up into. But the farm is actually a little bit chaotic lately. So I was thinking maybe today we would spend a good chunk of time on the farm, kind of clearing things away, trying to organize everything. I do want to try to visit like Krobus and Kent. They're kind of the ones I'm focusing in the village on right now. Ooh, look at that. So many radishes. So many radishes. Because Kent is back, and I love the response you guys had to the idea of making it so we can change the dialogues. So I'm going to try to figure out how we can change the dialogues on our awesome, there we go, on our awesome villagers. And that way we can kind of evolve the story as we want. Especially because I have learned about the new update, you guys. Oh, let's pet Hyssop really quickly. How you doing, little Hyssop? And let's come over and we're going to go ahead and pet Chive. Oh yeah, and look at Rosestone. You guys, Rosestone's so beautiful! So a huge thanks to Numax, because Numax ages and ages, months ago, made a reskin for Rosestone that looks a lot more like our Rosestone from Star Stable, and she's looking so good. So Rosestone has a beautiful new coat that is nice and shiny, and she looks a lot more like the Rosestone from our Star Stable series, thanks to Numax's retexture. So thank you so much, Numax! I am so glad I finally got the file again. Numax was awesome contacting me to make sure I had the file and it was properly in. And that kind of like leads into talking about the update. So he did talk a little bit about the update at E3. Concerned Ape did some interviews with people about the update for Stardew Valley. And I was really excited to hear from him and to see him be so excited himself. You could tell he's really, Foxglove, stop defending these tomatoes. Oh, fine, Foxglove. I'm going to come down here and gather up the blueberries, but I need to get those tomatoes. Look at Foxglove sleeping in my red cabbages. Oh, why is that so hilarious? There, I got the tomato. Thank goodness. But it was really fun seeing him be so excited and happy and talking about how wonderful Stardew Valley has done. And it was also very telling that he kind of implied, a little bit indirectly, but did imply that after this update, I don't know if he's going to make any more updates, you guys. Like, not to alarm everybody and make everyone like freak out. Just he kind of implied in a casual manner that he could continue working on Stardew Valley forever, but he has other projects that he would like to do. So that, even though at first I was like, oh no, Stardew Valley, why? I was a little bit sad because I was worried about like what would happen to Stardew Valley. It made me realize, well, that's probably okay. All right, we're going to plant all of these radish seeds just to have something to do with them and kind of fill in these little corners right there. There we go. But it made me realize that's probably a-okay because it means that I won't be nervous about trying out some mods in the future. And there's a lot of awesome mods out there that add so much in terms of content, like new buildings. It adds new crops, a whole bunch of new ways to like utilize your farm. So I'm really looking forward to trying all those things out. And Timoya, how'd you get all the way over here? And I'm also looking forward to figuring out a way to contain my animals a little better. Goodness gracious, they really get all over the place. And we also have tons of money right now. In my opinion, this is actually tons of money to me, even if it may not be tons of money to most people. And I'll go ahead and sell all those blueberries and sell this corn. And not these blueberries, though. I'm going to keep those. Sell the tomatoes. Oh, gosh. A lot of our food was starred. Wonderful. Maybe we'll make a whole bunch of money from farming today. But yeah, so it was a little bit bittersweet hearing him kind of mention how this is probably going to be maybe the only major update. At least that's kind of the vibe I got from him for Stardew Valley. But it did make me feel more comfortable because now I feel more comfortable adding in different mods, arugula, and trying them out and then editing the game a little bit more myself with different textures and everything like that. Hey, Milkweed. All right. And then, yeah, I think there's plenty to keep us busy on the farm today. Goodness gracious. Let's put the blueberries in here. I definitely want to take the cheese inside. I think I need to make some more cheese makers for sure, especially because one of the next big things I want to work with on my funds is actually getting more goats and more sheep. Or not sheep, more goats and cows. Mostly goats, because I want to make all that goat cheese for my wonderful wife. Ooh, and it looks like we need to go collect more copper for sure. I think I'm low on copper. And more hardwood. So I didn't anticipate that. We might have to go and snag some more hardwood from down in the hardwood forest. And today is Sunday, so the lady with the pig should be stopping by. All right, I could have sworn somebody was over here, but I guess not. All right, little one. No, Milkweed. Okay, Milkweed doesn't have any milk right now. What about Primrose and Bluebell? No, Primrose, no milk. All right, there we go. Got a little bit of milk here. And oh my gosh, how did my goat get all the way down here? You know this isn't your stable, right? This is where the dinosaurs go. All right, and Forget-Me-Not doesn't have new milk right now either. Phooey. But yeah, I'm thinking about making new ways to keep my animals contained because the stone fences will actually collapse over time. So what do you guys think about having an entire fencing area made up of jack-o'-lanterns? Or what about an entire fencing area made up of tubs of flowers? I know that seems kind of silly, but I thought how appropriate would it be for my kind of farm to maybe just grow a line of trees and sprinkle tubs of flowers between the trees, and then that way they wouldn't fall apart. The way you can see our stone fences right here have completely been just demolished. I don't even know what happened to those stone fences, but they're gone now. Oh gosh, look at the angry chicken. All right, so let's see what we've got now. Goodness gracious, there's definitely enough to keep me busy at my own farm today. I need to make sure I have some high quality fertilizer. I do not have any high quality fertilizer, so I'm gonna have to go inside and make some and then plant this ancient seed. Let's see. Gosh, there's just so much going on. Oh my goodness. And then do I have anything inside here today? Oh, I do. I have a blackberry. Wonderful. Goodness, there's just a lot happening on my farm and it's really messy. So I'm going to try to clean my farm up. Oh, there's actually a ton of copper bars. Sweet. So then I just need to grab a whole bunch more hardwood. Noted. Oh, wow. I have a lot of copper bars, actually. I am not hurting for copper bars. I don't know why I thought I was, but clearly that is not the case. All right. We'll go ahead and just plunk all these away. And then Rosestone. Hi, little ones. Oh, let's get the eggs. That's right. And I need to make more mayonnaise makers. A lot of you guys are like, Seri, why aren't you making more mayonnaise makers? And that's a good question, my friends. I think I need to get some more earth crystals. I guess I could make another crystallarium at some point, and that would be 2 iridium bars though. So eventually I can make more crystallariums, and we can use the crystallariums to make more earth crystals, I think. That would be pretty cool if we could. So I need to snag more earth crystals. So we might go mining soon. All right, so we're going to keep one of the void eggs so that we can give it to Krobus. And then I am actually going to give one of the mayonnaise. Ah, they're both good mayonnaise. No, I needed a not so great mayonnaise. I needed just a normal mayonnaise so that I could give one to Kent. I guess Kent can wait till tomorrow to have a gift after all. All right, so we'll put that away, sell the mayonnaise. We have a little chicken getting ready to hatch. All right, Foxglove did. Yes, I petted you. You sat inside my cabbages. And Foxglove wouldn't get out. All right, we'll sell these and sell that. And then I'll go ahead and just kind of dump a few things in here that I want to keep, but kind of want to get out of the way. And does the mayor like radishes or is it tomatoes? I think it's blueberries is what the mayor actually likes. And they have so much gold ore. Why am I hauling this gold ore around with me? Who knows? Who knows? And then we have a void egg. And I don't really have anything else I can offer anyone else. Well, I do have a pumpkin, and Willie actually really loves pumpkins. So you know what? I might take a pumpkin to Willie in a little bit. But let's go down and we're going to go visit with the lady with the pig. Oh my gosh, my farm is kind of a mess right now. I'm ready to accept it. I'm ready to accept that it's time to kind of devote ourselves to making the farm nice and tidy. It's one thing when Leia and I are wandering around just having a good time, but it's another thing to think about the fact that there may be the pitter-patter of little feet and a child coming at some point in the future. Apricot sapling. Actually, is that a better price on apricot saplings? 2,500? It might be. It might be. Coleslaw, pufferfish, patchwork rug, rare seed. I think we're okay. All right, let's go grab the hardwood so that we can make more awesome. Oh, Rosestone looks so good. So we can... Little slimes, no! I'm trying to do this with the least amount of violence, and then you come and chase me down. Phooey. Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll grab the red... Ooh! Fiddlehead ferns! Rosestone, look how beautiful everything is. Also, you look amazing, Rosestone. Fiddlehead ferns and mushrooms. All right. And we'll collect up this hardwood, and hopefully we can make a few more. There we go. Hopefully we'll be able to make at least a few more milking machine or cheese makers once we gather this up. Okay, anything down here? Okay, come on, guys. I really don't, like I said, least amount of violence. That's my goal here. How about we don't do this? Okay, back. Oh, careful, careful, careful. I don't want to smoosh you guys, but I don't want to die either. That's kind of a matter of self-preservation after a certain point. All right, we're going to wiggle away before they start being too fussy. And then let's go see if we can visit Krobus and maybe stumble on Willie. Unfortunately, I don't have the mayonnaise I wanted to give Kent. Kent really likes fiddlehead risotto too, but I don't have that recipe. And I think I won't get it until fall or something. That's why you always want to check your Queen of Sauce, because the Queen of Sauce actually will give some recipes out only at one time during the year, like one very certain time. Bunny! Ooh, broken CDs, snails for escargot. I think, does Gus like escargot? I kind of want to make some for him now. All right, we'll swap these out and then put these down. There we go. Yep, I'm feeling it. Finally. Seri feels like it is time. Oh, Kent, hey. How you doing, Jody? What in the world am I going to make for dinner? Who knows, Jody? Hey, Jazz, how you doing, little one? Did you know Shane's my godfather? He was a friend of my parents. Oh, Jazz, she's talking about her parents. And Shane, you'll actually be able to romance Shane and Emily after the update too, which I think is kind of cool. All right, we're going to go ahead and write over here. But I'm happily married, so it's not like I need to think about romancing anyone. I've learned my lesson. I have learned my lesson with romancing the town. It's just painful in the end. All right, let's come over and see what Krobus is selling today. Let's see. Bat wings, solar essence, void drops. I'm going to go ahead and give him his void egg. This is an amazing gift. For my people, it is an honor to receive something like this. Wonderful, Krobus. We're going to keep working on that. And I have to start working on the dwarf, too. The dwarf is like the most miserable person in town when it comes to all of my friends. There is, oh, and Sandy, too. I'm going to have to work on both of those things. So we'll work on those things in the future. All right, there's Haley. And there's Maru. That was a really weird day the other day, Maru. Hello, Maru. Someday I'm going to be a world-class inventor. You're lucky to be friends with me. Just kidding. Oh my goodness. All right. I'm glad that she's got confidence in what she does, though. All right. Let me think. So where do I want to go now? I do have the pumpkin for Willie. But, I mean, I think he should show up. Oh, hey. Elliot, how are the books going? All right. Well, you know, visiting your cabin. Married woman now. I have pre-orders. Oh, look, Sam's playing with his brother. And it's not as sad anymore. Because his dad is home. So that makes me happy. There we go. Got a few pieces there. We can write over here. There's a lot of coral out tonight. Oh, look at, there's a little shrimp. And these will actually make high quality fertilizer because they count as fish. Huzzah! That's a wonderful thing. All right. And then let me go ahead and get some bait. Wait, I just want to get like a couple. There we go. And then put the rest of this away. But yeah, I almost forgot that the high quality fertilizer can be made with like the fish you get from the crab pots, which is so helpful. And these sell for a little bit, so they're always useful to collect up. Beautiful coral pieces too. Oh, come on, Rosestone. There we go. So maybe visit with Willie if he's over at the bar. And then we kind of spent the whole day more or less running around, but we did collect up a few things. Taking care of the farm does take up a little bit of time. It really does. Oh, and the clams. You can make the clam chowder with the clams. And I kind of want to go farming soon because I love and miss farming. Farming is so much fun. All right. Does Haley like the clams? I can't remember. All right. Let's go see if Willie is hanging out inside of the bar yet so that we can go ahead. Oh, is anybody in here? Nope. So that we can go ahead and give him a... Nope. Unfortunately, he's not here yet. Maybe he won't come tonight. It is Sunday night. Maybe he'll just spend the whole night fishing. All right. Well, I do have a leek that I can give to George at least. All right. George is watching his show. Hey, George. Aren't you cold? They don't make sweaters like they used to. Oh, I know, George. Here, have a leek. This is my favorite thing. Thank you. Oh, hang in there, George. Evelyn, how are you, sweetie? Sweet peas are in bloom right now. They've got such a wonderful fragrance, haven't they? Oh, I know. All right. And how you doing, Alex? Oh, wow. Your shoes are a little dirty, but that's fine, too. Different people have different tastes, I guess. Easy going, Alex. Oh, gosh. All right. And there's Clint. Is Willie going to show up by any chance? Yes, no, maybe so. I don't think so. And then what am I missing? I'm just missing like the river fish, which I need tiger trout for. And then I also need the walleye. And I can't remember how to catch those, so I'll have to make sure I research that again. The apples that I'm working on. And then I need the rabbit's foot that I'm working on. And that's it. We did really, really, really good with putting everything together for our bundle, if you ask me. There was somebody who had a little quest today, and I missed it. But let's see. And no birthdays for a little while. So... a slime hunter to slay 8 red slimes deep in the lava caverns of the local mine. I could accept that. I don't know if I'll be able, like, is it due today? Do I have time on that? 2 days. All right, I've got 2 days on that. And then 1 day to catch 3 red mullets. Oh yeah, and then reaching the bottom of the mines. So it seems like with no festivals and no birthdays and my house being constructed, I think we have a little bit of time just to focus on actually tidying up our farm, which is something that everybody has requested for so long. So I think it's going to be very happily universally accepted if Seri spends time actually tending to her farm. I'm going to keep the fiddlehead fern for cooking actually. And the red mushroom I think is important. Everybody else can go. But yeah, I think it'll be very happily universally accepted if Seri spends time actually taking care of her farm. And cleaning things up and putting paths down. So that's what we're going to work on now. Leia! I never thought I'd receive a mermaid pendant so soon after moving here. I'm happy about it though. I am too, Leia. Oh gosh. All right, and let's go ahead and put away. We have our little periwinkle. I've never seen a periwinkle. I'm actually really curious to see what they look like in real life now. And then we have, let's see, is there a spot for my snail, shrimp, the oyster, the milk? Okay, there's a spot for the milk at least. And then what about in here? I really need more room that I can put away some of this food stuff. Oh my goodness. And then oyster? No oyster spot? I could put the void eggs out inside the chicken coop. I'll put the void eggs out there. All right, so there's that. And I have a little bit of hardwood so that, oh, a diamond is done. Fantastic. I should put it inside my little treasure chest. All right, I have 11 diamonds. I am pretty darn rich. I'm sitting on top of those. They're good for emergency birthday gifts too. All right, so inside of Leia's room is where I'm keeping the extra hardwoods. So how many cheese makers could I make with those? All right, I could make 3 cheese makers. I think I'm gonna go ahead and, well, what else can I use hardwood for? Anything else that I need to make? Not really. Nothing else that I can see right away that I would need to make the hardwood for. And a campfire, that would be kind of fun to just put out in my little forest. Maybe I'll make a campfire. Let's do that. I don't think I've had a campfire before, so we just need like 10 of these. There we go. And so we're going to make a little campfire. I'm going to put it down next to my dinosaurs. And then I'm going to go grab 3 copper bars, and I'm going to see how many of, pardon me, Leia. I'm going to see how many of the cheesemakers I can make. And then we might do a little bit of tidying up on the farm, because I know there's, like, it's just a mess. It's just such a mess. I want it to be nice and tidy and pretty, and it's just such a mess. We have summer spangle honey and poppy honey to sell as well. Oh yeah, and I need to go and get the fish again. Phooey. Okay. I need to go and get the fish, and I need to make that high quality fertilizer first, because that high quality fertilizer is going to be used for the ancient fruit seed. And then it's almost like we get a reward. We get a reward for all of the hard work we've done running around and taking care of so many different things. Okay, quality fertilizer. There we go. Oh gosh, I have 2 fish? Oh, I must have used up a fish I didn't know I had. Phooey. But it's almost like we get a reward for all of the running around we've been doing by being able just to work on our farm for a little bit. So let's sell both the honeys. There we go. And now I can go and plant the ancient fruit seed. Oh, I guess I could even, can you put the quality fertilizer down and it'll just stay there too? Because that would be a big relief. All right, let's just do this. Okay, hello little ones. There you go. And now I need to go grab the ancient fruit seed and plant it. And then I guess we could be growing some other things, like maybe some spring seeds, even rushing those. Like we could put down basic fertilizer for that. And then we could rush the spring seeds so that we have the things that my wonderful wife actually enjoys eating. So I'll have to think about it. See, we're actually getting time to think about how we're going to logically progress on organizing our farm. What a breakthrough that is. All right, we're going to go ahead and put down the little ancient fruit seed. And we're going to water it. There we go. So that's taken care of. And let's grab those copper bars. And Rosestone, I wouldn't be able to do any of this without you. Everything would go so slow. All right. And we'll just start clearing away a few things, because there's like little trees that have definitely grown too closely to other things, like these guys down here. This entire area I actually want to turn into a flower field. So a lot of these need to go. Oh my goodness, like a lot of these. I can't believe I'm actually going after the trees. Seri's gone mad with power. Seri's gone mad with a beautiful axe. All right, we're going to clear some of these away. And then these guys too. Even if they turn into mushroom trees, I'm putting my foot down. The mushroom trees get so much of my farm. Okay, I can't take that one out because that is a mushroom tree. And is this a weed or a mushroom tree? I'm pretty sure that's a mushroom tree too. My farm's being taken over by mushroom trees, and I can't even be upset about it. Darn it, because I love the mushroom trees. All right, I'm going to take this tree out too. Oh my goodness, how'd it get so late so quick? That's not fair. I was going to do all this fancy pants work. I was going to do so many things. All right, well, let's come up here, take this tree out. and take this tree out. And then I feel like I need to like remove these trees so I have a little bit of area to work. But let's put the campfire down at least. I can put it down like maybe right here. Woo, that actually looks really cool. Fine. Oh, and then I forgot I had a little secret seed sprinkler back here. I totally forgot about that. Hey, you. Let's see if I can get it up. There we go. All right, got that up. But yeah, I totally forgot about my secret seed sprinkler that I had tucked back there. All right, Rosestone. Phooey, I have to go to bed already, Rosestone. Let's go ahead, ride inside, put down our extra cheese makers. At least I managed that much for the day. And maybe I should, oh, and there's a pale ale for Pam. So Pam should enjoy that. And maybe I should actually put the cheese presses that we make. Can I really make 3? Yay! I'm going to put them right here because this makes sense to have them up along this wall because this is where I keep the cheese. All right. And then I'm going to grab the large milk, put one back. And then in the morning, oh, I guess I could grab another large milk and this one. And then in the morning, I will have so much cheese to collect. Oh, that's much better. Man, a lot of this organization is long overdue, but it's definitely going to happen. And so I think we'll spend the next few days on the farm, tidying things up, making everything look nice, just getting ready because I'm about to have a family here. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.